Hi Dennis, this is Brandon. Going to show you how to update a page on your website using WordPress. And so I have your site loaded here, and in the other tab I have the back end of your site, the WP-admin, and you just click login once you have your username and password in, and it should take you to the back end of your website. And here's loads. This is what you should see. It should be your dashboard. And when you're looking to update a page on your website and not a blog post, what you want to do is you want to go to the Pages tab on the left-hand side, and we can just click into that. And I'm going to go back to the front end for a second and just show you. Let's say we wanted to update this What is Radical Coaching page, which we can easily do. Say that we want to just do some updates to that. We'll go in, and there's a lot of stuff here, so we can actually just type in up in the search what is, and that should take us, should limit the search results to just these three, and we can see it's right here. So we'll just click into it, and you can actually just drag this down to see more space if you want. And what we can do is you can just use this as a word processor. It's really that simple. Instead of having this big old bold thing, maybe we want to italicize it and remove the bold. And so that's what it would look like. And the way you can preview what it's going to look like on your website is you can just click this preview changes, and it should open a new tab and show you what it would look like on your website if you published it. And so that way you can see a preview before it actually is live. So once you have people coming to your website a lot, it's better to do that. And then if you want to actually publish it, you just click update, and it will automatically publish for you. There's a couple other things you want to keep in mind when you're doing these kind of updates on your pages. Is if you're changing the content a lot, what you want to do is go down here, and you can see this WordPress by SEO area, and it's a good habit to fill this out every time you make an update to your page, or if you're making a new page or a new post for that matter. And we'll go in, and we can just type in a keyword like radical coaching, and say we want to be found for the keyword of radical coaching. So we can type in an SEO title, and what you can see is this little snippet preview is going to show you what the title is and what this is a little meta description, and so those actually correspond directly to these two little text fields. So we can type in something different, and one of the things that they say to do is always start with your keyword. So we'll go radical coaching. What is radical coaching? A brief description, or something along the lines. You can make up your own, and then you would just type in a meta description down here. So radical coaching is all about helping people get through tough times, or whatever you think is a really good description that actually would attract people to click on your link. And what you want to do is you want to actually try to fill it out as close to possible, getting this number down to 0. You get 156 characters, and if you can use that space, then that's better. And then once you're done with that, all you have to do is click update. And one thing to keep in mind is that there's this little SEO check that you can do. And what you actually have to do is update the page before you can use it. So what I'm going to do is go back and unitalicize this and bold it again so that it's the way it used to be, and then we can hit update. And when you hit update, this little SEO check will show up, and you can click check, and it will give you a bunch of listings of things that you could do to help increase the SEO on your page. And like I said, I'm not an SEO guy, but there are definitely some things you can do to help increase the SEO on your site. And this is just one easy way, is to just listen to read these things and try to fix the problems. So one thing, it says you have not used your keyword in any subheadings. And so maybe what we'd want to do is turn this into a subheading. And you can see there's all these headings. Maybe we want heading 5. We'll hit update. And if you go back to the front and refresh this, we can see what that would look like. Radical coaching. Now you have radical coaching in a subheading. And so if you go down here and go back to page analysis, which is the same place that we checked when we clicked up here, it will say now the keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph of the copy. So what you would want to do is you would want to add that. So you just keep going through the list and adding things to make it a little bit more SEO friendly. And that's how it works. And I hope that was informative for you. And we'll catch you next time. Take care.